The game is so dynamic. Anything can happen.
Huge implications, Olympic implications here.
Once in San Antonio, Graz, and now the best 3x3 team in the world.
After the games in Tokyo, particularly with our women winning a gold medal and our men not qualifying to get to the games, I think our efforts really ramped up the day after we ended the Olympic qualifying tournament.
We took it upon ourselves to further USA Basketball's commitment and investment. What we've done over the last several years is expand the pool of players.
Right to the rim, finger roll up and in, and that'll do it.
Second year doing this, man. I let her do it. It's a great thing they got going on with USA Basketball all around the world.
We have a bigger pool of coaches, our committee's more involved.
I was honored when Jay Demings called me and said, we'd like for you to be on the committee. I was all about it. I mean, it's like a chess match and finding the right pieces.
There's a lot of teams you're picking, right? If it doesn't happen for you this time, it doesn't mean like you first of all didn't learn something here this week, and it doesn't mean that there's not something in the future.
Part of the recipes of success, like you need people invested at every level. It can't just be the players. And that's what is great about USA Basketball.
What's great about and the tough thing about 3x3 is a lot of times you have new teams that come into play.
Jimmer Fredette making his America debut.
USA Basketball, they're trying to find the right guys to put together to put our best foot forward. I was grateful that they put me on the team as someone who had really no experience.
Play Fredette for the win. Counted in the USA and stolen. Jimmer Fredette hits the game winner.
You have a pool of players eligible, and you come out and you formally have to, have a training camp, have a tryout, and then a selection committee selects the best players that they think will go out and take care of business.
It was a daunting task. They were asking a lot of us. There was vets, there was newbies, there was young players, there were old players, and it was really fun to be a part of it. It was such a competitive environment, but we all were supporting each other at the same time.
There we go, shot clock! Good job, Lou!
Because our players have other things going on in their lives, whether it be college or pro teams or just family life, we've had to have numerous different rosters. 21 official teams that played or will have played in close to 100 events throughout the season. Some of those events are league stops, some of those are tour stops, some of them are the World Cup, for example.
Let's get to it. The Mat Man says, hold on, I got the scoop for you. The pirouette from the big man. Look at Jimmer Fredette.
The more you can play games and scrimmages, the better you can get. The experience of being out on the court against different styles of play, understanding when you switch, when you don't, and what offenses work with the personnel that you have. And we haven't really had a chance to do that a lot.
So excited to see the rest of this competition. Really, it's anybody's medal to win. See, Berta will set the screen. Van Lith going left. USA.
One more, let's go, coach.
Being one of the first to start with 3x3 in 2011 to seeing where the game is now, it's just a testament to the hard work that all of us as women in the United States have put towards being in this moment.
And USA will end that 8-year drought. Once again.
A busy 2023. 18 stops on the World Tour City playlist this year.
Excited for the World Tour to start, trying to get more points for the U.S., get us qualified for Paris, and earn some money in the process, hopefully.
Road warrior is a good word because your performance in June could lead to another event in July or later June. You have to earn it, and you do it through a series of events.
The current situation of 3x3 in the United States, there's no full-time 3x3 players. Everywhere else in the world, everyone's a full-time 3x3 player.
It's really tough being able to take time off work. All of us are working jobs Monday through Friday. Me specifically, I'm a teacher, so being able to take a Wednesday, Thursday, Friday off to go to a tournament overseas is tough.
a process, you know what I mean? Like you say, you have to stop your daily life, train, prepare for the next event. You know what I mean? Every event is different. It's a lot of different teams, so a lot of scouting, a lot of practices, getting ready.
Pro Circuit has always had independent individuals taking part in it, but I think for the first time we were able to kind of galvanize that environment. USA Basketball put together a couple of its own pro teams on the men's and the women's side. That allowed us to kind of develop a system as well. And so now with the system, with dedicated players, we can actually go out and earn some points, earn some bids, earn our way into higher level events, and then finally start to see those rankings climb.
Camille Zimmerman adding another point.
Each summer we're playing in more and more events, and I think that's huge for USA Basketball as a federation, and it's huge for the game.
He dishes it on to the Nuke, and he delivers the final blow. Miami.
We play more games to get us automatically qualified so that we have both men and women represented.
Great feeling, obviously. We've been working all season to be able to be in a position like this.
Being able to feel like you're qualified early enough so you can focus and turn your efforts on who's going to represent the United States in the Olympic Games is something that we haven't had the luxury of having, not only in the Olympic Games, but also in World Cups previously. So for this will be the firx3 time in USAB 3x3 history, we will have a runway to be able to ramp up and make an effort.